This is a BMW 530i. I received the vehicle, came by recovery. The vehicle doesn't move from drive or reverse. It was automatically engaged the shift lever. And if I will shift the shifting lever in drive position, the screen shows the drivetrain. See, I will place it in park or I will place it in drive. The vehicle doesn't move at all. I can place it in neutral. I want to place it in reverse, but it doesn't goes to reverse position. And it shows in the screen the drivetrain lights up. Then I use a scan tool to read the trouble codes. And this is what I see. The DTC is gear ratio monitoring in fixed gear. Latches A and B disrupted. This is a permanent code. Now I will delete the code and you will see if the code is erasable, means it can be fixed. So there is no fault codes. And I will try again to shift the shifting lever. Then it will light up the indicator drivetrain drive moderately. So there is a problem on the transmission itself. This transmission equipped with transmission control module. In this case, there is a communication in the control module, even the EGS. I am trying again and again to shift the lever and read the code again, but the code, it comes again. Here in parameters data, I selected some items like the engine speed, output speed, turbine speed, and the driving speed. Here, I can monitor the turbine speed, even the output speed, but I did not test the car outside. So, I just want to monitor the turbine speed. As you can see, the engine is started up and the turbine speed matched to the engine speed. It should be matches the engine speed and the turbine speed. If the engine speed is higher than the turbine speed, that is it will occur clutch slippage. But this car unable to drive the vehicle because the drive was failure and even the reverse. So I could not test the output speed. You have to monitor also the engine temperature and the transmission fluid temperature. If there is if the fluid temperature of the transmission is higher than the engine temperature, then there is a problem on the oil cooler, transmission oil cooler. Remove. So what I did, I decided to lift up the vehicle and check up the status of the automatic transmission fluid. And this is what I got it. I got a Milky ATF, means the ATF and the engine coolant mixed together. So what is the cause? There is a problem on the transmission oil cooler. To get the history, the customer replaced the transmission cooler with an aftermarket parts. Due to his stinginess, this is what he got. He got a major problem now. In this case, better to replace a used transmission with the same model. because the TCM is inside the transmission. It's better to replace with a used transmission and with the same model. It is not necessary to program the TCM. As you have seen here, that is the engine oil cooler. But I have to do the pressure test about the engine oil cooler because I have a doubt also. When I remove the reservoir cap, I saw there is a milky oil.